Hello and welcome back with me, Red Game, and joining me on Felsbrunn Farm, which obviously is Farmer Simulator 19. So what we're going to do is, it doesn't seem to have saved since we did the, obviously we've seen we did the potato field. I'm not sure whether you did because I don't know whether I recorded it, but if you did, it doesn't seem to have saved since we did them last, because obviously I had a storage area over here at that point. But it doesn't seem to have transferred over to this computer from my main computer, which is not really too much of a problem. We'll just have to crack on anyway, and essentially just make as much money as we can in these next couple of streams, because we're going to be moving farms. I hope you liked your little teaser trailer that I put together. I put that out last week, and yeah, hopefully you like that. We are going to be moving to Espancio Lapacho, which I think, I mean, I've personally never played it because I never played it on FS17, so it's something that's going to be new for me personally. I don't know whether it will be new for everyone, but it certainly will be new for me, which is one of the reasons why I want to play it. It looks quite a decent map overall, to be honest, so I'm quite happy with it. So what we're going to do here is, like I say, we're going to just plant the next crop, which in this case is going to be soybeans and probably canola on field 10. Maybe even just soybeans again, to be honest. And then, yeah, we're going to then crack on with speeding time up, start the harvest, and we should be good. I was hoping that the game would obviously save. Obviously, the last time I played the game, which was back at home on my main computer, but however, it doesn't seem to have saved it, the content. So I'm going to have to. Oh God, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to be good. Come on, reverse, reverse, reverse! You son of a bitch. I just want to try and get these headlands done as much as I can, and then hopefully I can set it off on a worker whilst then I crack on and do something else. Because yeah, we want to, like I say, we want to just crack on with this now. We have 21,000. I'm not entirely sure how much loan we have left. I know when I did it on on the potatoes and that, we did have we did pay off quite a lot of the loan, so that is fine. It looks like it just hasn't transferred over. It might have even it looks like the storage area just hasn't transferred over, to be honest. It looks like we still have all the benefits and all the money from when we did it on the other stream. It looks like just some of the buildings in terms of the storage area for the potatoes, it looks like that just hasn't transferred over, and that looks like to be about it, if I'm honest. I don't know why that hasn't done it. It is installed as a mod on this, so I'm not, like I say, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it seems to have not transferred over, which is a bit of a pain. But like I say, I'm just going to do the headlands as much as I can. Just to probably do one round, maybe two at the ends, and then I'm going to crack it onto a worker, and hopefully the worker doesn't mess anything up. I'm hoping, but we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully it doesn't mess anything up, but it should be good. If we just do these little bits for him, then we should be able to just crack on with him, and everything should, in theory, be okay. I hope you're all looking forward to me getting a new computer next week. Or hopefully should be technically this weekend. Should be hopefully getting a new computer this weekend, which should, in theory, make all the content a lot more crisp, a lot better to watch, and the audio in particular should be a lot better because I'm getting a new table-mounted mic. So, like I say, the audio in particular should be a lot better than what it is now, even though I think personally it is pretty good. Like, if I'm honest, I think it is pretty good at the moment with the mic that I'm using, or the headset that I'm using. But I think with a table-mounted one, I think the quality should come through a little bit better, if I'm honest. But we should see. We shall see. Hopefully it does anyway. spending quite a lot of money on upgrading. I've wanted to do this upgrade for quite a long time though, so it's something that I have definitely wanted to do. Like pretty much within the past year, I've wanted to do this upgrade. So what I'm doing is I'm getting a new SSD, which is going to be replacing my main hard drive. It's going to be a 2 terabyte SSD. Like I say, it's going to be replacing my main hard drive, mainly for obviously Steam games and stuff like that. And then I'm going to be getting a 500 gig M.2, which is going to be basically where my OS system is going to sit on that now. And so hopefully everything should be a lot faster and a lot crisper. I'm also getting a 1080 Ti graphics card, so like I say, the graphics wise should be a lot better than what they are now. And yeah, I'm getting a new monitor, so I should be able to see everything a lot clearer and also a lot better. Well, I should be able to see it. You won't be able to because you'll just be getting obviously the graphics card settings, but it should be a lot better though overall. So hopefully everything works out. Should be fine. But I'm just going to do these bits and then I'm going to crack it onto a worker while I figure out what I need to do elsewhere. And then, yeah, and then I'll probably come back. It'll probably be finished by then, if I'm honest, because it doesn't take too long, not with the size of this thing. This is a pretty big cedar, if I'm honest, so we'll crack him onto a worker now. He hasn't actually got that much to do, so it shouldn't take too long, to be fair. So we just crack you on like that. Let's jump to the Ford. Do we have... Let's sort out some of the eggs, because we've got to sell everything as well, so all the eggs will be going, getting sold. All the wool will be getting sold. And pretty much everything. I want to try and go as well without a loan, so I've still got to repay that loan, which is obviously 275,000 still. So I want to try and repay that as well, which obviously is going to eat into what we have already. But obviously the next farm, oh great, we've countered that glitch where I can't pick anything up now again. Great. So the next farm is going to have all the same equipment as we've like I say, you should be able to see them on the teaser trailer. We are going to have all the same equipment, bar a few. There is going to be a couple of items that are definitely new, stuff that we don't have at the moment. But again, we should be okay though. So it looks like he is doing. Looks like he's actually doing okay now. Let's double check the field. Yeah, once I've done the headlands, it actually makes it life a little bit easier for him, if I'm honest. So it should be fine. I probably... Ooh, have I got... I do. Right, let's grab the truck. It should be around here. Let's grab him. And I've got some bales to sell, it seems, which is why I didn't think it had saved, because... or saved properly, because I'm pretty sure I sold all the bales last time. But that's okay. Don't lie, don't lie. We see if we have anything in storage. We have actually 26,000 litres of oats, so let's get that unloaded. How much is oats right now? Great demand at the Port Southwest, so we'll go sell that now actually. Quite a substantial amount, so we should get about 50,000 for this sort of amount. Don't hit that car. And then we'll come back, we'll switch over the trailers, and then we should be able to then go and sell all the bales. And then, to be honest, the worker will most likely be done. And then I can take him to the next field. They can basically crack on with that. Hopefully they won't need too much of my assistance whilst I take the bales and stuff back and forth. But yeah, hopefully we should be okay. Because what happened last time, I planted all the, well, field 21 I planted with potatoes last time. And basically what I did was I planted all them, and then whilst that was going, I was flicking back and forth whilst I took obviously the bales to the barn, so that we could unload the trailers, because I hired technically. I leased 2 of the harvesters, 2 potato harvesters, and it still took me quite a while to do. But it looks like financially it's correct. However, because I do remember leaving myself with 21,000, I think, and then I think financially it is correct, but obviously in terms of the game it's incorrect, because obviously I've got stuff now that I had previously. So yeah, it's pretty strange. Unless I just didn't save it at home, but I'm pretty sure I did. Can't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure I did. We just made 54,000 there, so that's really, really good. So yeah, I'm happy with that one. 54,000 puts us on 75,578. Now we'll be going down because of the worker. But yeah, so that is pretty good overall though. Quite happy with that amount there. And I'm just going to smash into that car as I drive past it. Because why not? Okay. So yeah, head back, and then we'll switch trailers, and then we'll go sell all the bales. Hopefully the bale price is relatively okay at the moment, so I think we should receive in the region of about 17,000 per trailer, hopefully. If we do, then that should put us over 100, which is great. That is great. And then looks like Worker J should be finishing up now as... yeah, it looks like Worker J is going to be finishing up. So I'm going to just drop that there. We grab this trailer. Yeah, they've just finished. It's good timing. And then let's hook on to you. Oh, okay. To be honest, we probably could sell them because we're probably not going to need any more. So I'm just going to drive along like so. There we go. That one's just going to hover there. I'm going to go grab the worker, and this field is now done with soybeans, so that's great. I'm going to head to field 10 first. The reason for that is because it's got a little bit more room. Hopefully we can get rid of that gap. We can just about. It's got a little bit more room either end, so the worker then will hopefully realise that he can just keep going. Ideally, I'd like to do the headland again just at the top right-hand corner, but we're going to save it and we'll just crack on. We will just plant soybeans again in this field. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. So we'll plant soybeans again in this field, and hopefully the worker can just crack on its own whilst I just go back and forth with the bales. So yeah, everything has been transferred over. Obviously the times and stuff that I've got on the equipment obviously won't be, but it should be okay. Let's see, should crack on. Yeah, good. Right, let's go back to you. Yeah, obviously the times and stuff like that won't, obviously, but obviously everything will be refreshed back to 0 hours. The lucky thing is I've gone on and I've actually built us a farm, so we are going to inherit a farm when we get to Espacio de Pacho. We are moving to Spain, I think it is. It sounds a bit Spanish, so I'm going to say Spain. So yeah, we are moving to Spain. We're currently based in Germany, which is where this map I think comes from. We'll say Central Europe, which we'll say about Germany or something. So that's where I think we currently are. So we're going to be moving though, like I say, we're going to be moving to Spain. One bale. There's always one bloody bale. Didn't seem like we... Oh, for God's sakes, this mod sometimes breaks me, I'm not going to lie. Oh God. Let's just turn around and that should be easier. Okay, so, yeah, that's pretty much... I just want to see how long I've been recording for. 15 minutes, that's fine. Okay, let's crack on. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do. Why we're moving there is because obviously I want something different. We then might be moving, obviously, it won't be for quite a while, but we probably will move again farms. There's quite a lot of farms coming out now that are really good. Like there's a Felsbrunn farm, I think it's called. That one looks pretty good overall. So might be moving there at some point. But for the time being, we're gonna just obviously leave it essentially. But we might do a different series. We might even do just a different series on there, because you do get quite a good starting amount. But the equipment that you get with the farm seems pretty good overall. And obviously the map itself seems pretty good. Seems like you get some pretty damn big fields. I think it's a UK based sort of map, which will be very, very nice for me, because obviously I'm from the UK, so it's be something different. There's obviously Petersburg as well, which is coming out. There's the Australian Aussie Outback one. So yeah, there's Aussie Outback as well, which obviously we could potentially look into doing as well. Could potentially look into doing that one, and then we've got also, if we wanted to move to America, we could then look into obviously doing Ravenport, which is obviously, I know the standard map for the game, but we could look into doing Ravenport, and then we could look into potentially doing like the Michigan map or something as well. The Michigan map seems to be a pretty decent map again, with some big, massive fields, absolutely massive fields on the Michigan map. Also, so yeah, that could be pretty interesting. Oh. Right, we should have one left. We do. We'll take this load, come right that, and probably the ones by the farm itself. We should be good. And then we'll check up on the worker, see how he's getting on, or she. Getting on, and everything should be good. So we're now at 100,000 already this episode, so that's really, really good. I'm pleased with that. And yeah, everything seems to be going okay so far. So then, there's another 14,000. Definitely not as the best price I've seen for it, but nonetheless, it is pretty good still. Oh God, I knew that was going to happen. Kind of drove straight into it as well then, instead of clicking the brake. But yeah, sure. Let's go over the grass. Okay, let's head back down, grab that last couple of bales, and then check up on the worker when we get back as well, just to make sure that they are off-road. Oh my God! Yeah, let's go back on the road. So you'll check up on the worker as well, Make sure they haven't killed anyone, including themselves. Can we turn, please? I'm literally turning the entire thing and it's just not turning. Right, Jesus Christ, that took ages. Right, let's go over here. Let's pick up all of this. As well, let's go check up on the worker. Looks like they're doing an actual okay job for once. Yeah, they are, which is great. So they've got a fair bit to go anyway still, so we're going to just take this load as well. And then come back. And then we might even start, well, we should probably have a bit of wool still. We could start looking into maybe selling some animals, selling their paddocks as well, because we quite frankly just don't need it anymore. Because, like I say, we are going to be moving very, very soon to the next map. So I'm not going to need any transport because we're all going to be going via boat from Port Southeast even. Port Southeast, they are going to be transported via Port Southeast to the new farm. So we don't need to organise any sort of transport other than obviously the port itself. And I've already organised transport the other side, so we don't have to worry about getting any low loaders and that. We are going to get a professional company to come and move us, essentially. So obviously when we get to the other farm, we should technically be already there, and everything should be ready for us to basically start cracking on with our fields. So we have the farm, which comes with all the stuff. Comes with three big sheds. Comes with the hayloft. Comes with a horse paddock already, a large one, a large sheep pasture, as well as a large chicken coop. It also has 3 fields, one really big one, and then one medium-sized field, and then one relatively small-ish field, not very big at all. So yeah, we have a pretty good variety of fields once we get to the other farm, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else we obviously have to buy. So if we have a quick look at the moment, so the animals, I might keep the sheep. But what we're going to do, I think we're going to start selling some of these. The horses we are going to have to keep to the very end, because I want to make the most out of them at all, and I've got 8 of them to sell, so I want to make the most. So obviously, because the money from here will be going straight over into the next farm. So like I say, I want to make the most out of that. In terms of the chickens, though, we can probably just sell the chickens and the coop. We could get some more eggs from them, though, I guess. Can I pick up anything yet? I still can't pick anything up. Once we've done this episode, I will restart the game. That should hopefully fix it. So, as I say, we'll do that after this episode has completed, though. But it looks like the worker's actually doing a relatively decent job. It looks like he's just over, maybe just over coming up to halfway. Looks like he's about halfway now. But yeah, we should. If I get this going, we go grab the lime, and we can start doing some lime spreading, since we need to do that as well. That was way out. Looks like we have a full tank as well, which is great. Oh god, no. Oh, freaking hell. I thought it was the arrow, it wasn't the arrow. Obviously, as you can tell, that's why I let go of it. Oh god, absolute nightmare. Like, well, it nearly was a night actually. So okay, that's good. You can obviously get a lot wider than this, but for the first run, I'm just going to stay here and then I'll get the width of the entire thing, hopefully, on the second run. I'm saying that we are getting there. Okay. I think it's only this side of the field anyway that needs doing. Because obviously I've merged the fields together, but I think it's just this portion. Yeah, this, oh god, how's it missing it? Come on. There we go. Oh, not wide enough. Saying that, I have quite a lot of stuff obviously still in the silos. So obviously we're not going to be able to bring all of the... Well, saying that, though, technically I think we can bring all the seedlings. But I don't think we have silos on the other side. We have, I think, just buy points instead. So I don't think we do have any of the silos or anything. Obviously the buy points are good for very, very convenient, but I think they are more expensive than I think the seed and stuff is more expensive from them though. Obviously, so if obviously we're short for money or anything like that, it's probably better off if we just buy bags rather than using the silos. But obviously it's more convenient because the shop is it is relatively close to the farm, but it's at the same time it's just being able to travel there. You've got to travel there and then all the way back, and then it's just a bit of a ball ache when you can just buy it on the farm, which is probably what you're paying for. The reason why it's probably more expensive is because of the convenience, because it's just right there on the farm. So it should be good though. Should be okay. Okie dokie, looks like we got 2 more passes maybe. Like I say, we're not making the full use of the width of this thing, but it's okay. We're still getting into it, let's just say that. You probably can just go and work now actually. If I double check, if I go to, I'm going to nip to the animal place. What the hell? Okay. Why can't I? It looks like it's really broke. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to need to fill this up with some fertilizer soon as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to just end the episode there. The reason for this is because I'm going to just restart the game because it seems to be glitching out. But thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.